Here are some thoughts about learning. Learning as a process, learning how, is not so much addressed, especially these days. The act of how to go about acquiring the information and the process of acquiring the knowledge and the information is not discussed so often, and neither is it understood. More we are focusing on getting the information, the right information, the actionable information, etc. Hence, our methods of learning and of teaching, of transmitting information became obsessed and very refined towards that outcome. Now, this is very similar to what happens in other areas, like, for example, with food, where we identified tastes and tailored cuisine to address those tastes. And of course, you can clearly see it in all kinds of areas, in fine cuisine, but also in fast food. If all what you're interested is in getting certain pleasures and certain tastes, then you design the whole process ignoring nutrients, ignoring the process of anti-nutrients as well, which is often misunderstood, taken as a bad thing and or a good thing. Both of them are clearly wrong. Because while I'm unpacking the information, I have to struggle the same way when I'm unpacking food, certain foods. I have to open the food, I have to make it available, bioavailable, and assimilate it. But part of the benefits of the food is not just in that thing that you unpacked, but in actually the process of unpacking. Learning is similar. We've removed the difficulty from learning. We've removed all the challenges involved. And we are now just delivering very quick bits, tutorials, podcasts, condensed pieces of information. Yet, it doesn't work. If you watch around, there are a lot of difficulties. Seemingly, it seems as if we are peeking behind God's shoulder, looking into his notes, and in one more moment, we are going to be there. But then, we are suffering. We have difficulties. As a culture and as individuals, you can see that. Great difficulties, great emptiness, wars, problems. So as practitioners, we have to take our learning, our study as part of the practice. We should conceptualize the whole process of learning and not just the end result, the assimilation of the information, for us to actually be able to own that, for it to become useful, for it to become part of us, and for us to actually grow. If we take another analogy, learning languages, you can learn some quick phrases, 1, 2, 3 phrases per each situation, like a situation going into a shop, etc. And fake as if you know a foreign language, repeating as a parrot those quick fixes. Or you can actually understand the grammar and the rules involved and how to construct a phrase and how to talk and how to reply what you're being asked. Movement, you can look around. There are a lot of people who have those quick condensed pieces, similar to the quotations that a lot of people use. Rumors, they mention something that they've read somewhere, something that they've heard. But to actually understand it and to actually own it and to actually, for it to be useful for you and for others later, this requires a lot more work. And the work is supposed to be in the pathway of acquiring the information. Just some quick thoughts. Hope this is useful for you, makes you reflect, and a happy new year and all the best for all of you. Hug you, kiss your eyes.